For sale, 1973 Volkswagen Thing, finished in bronze with black interior. I'm going to walk around and tell you about the car before I wrap and drive. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 73 Volkswagen Thing. It's the first Thing I've had. It's got its original 4-cylinder motor and 4-speed manual trans. It was originally painted orange, excuse me. Now it's got this pearly bronze copper to it, orangey copper. Looks pretty good, or orangey bronze. Convertible top's nice. It's got the pop-in windows, black fenders, black painted bumpers. It's definitely a recent repaint of this color, but there are a couple of stone chips on it from driving it, and the front end being square, it doesn't do any justice in case other stone chips pop up. You know, it's just taking the brunt. So there's a couple other ones on the car and on the bumper, but I'm sure that's common. Let me pop the bonnet open. They left all the original paint in the bonnet to show how clean and preserved it was. Stick it up there. It's the underhood with all its original paint on it. It's got a spare original gas tank with a new fuel sending unit. It's all original, and that's definitely not English. Jack's down there. That's nice. Another area that to me looks like water would sit in and rust, and there is none down there. Got the original VIN tag on there. VIN and trim, I assume. Well, VIN I know. Trim, I assume. Max load. A couple other tags that definitely look original on here. And underneath the spare. Nice and clean down there with no rust. Again, you know, nice to see something originally preserved. So, you know, I'm going to walk around and point out other flaws that I do see. I see a couple of stone chips right there. That's nice and solid in there. You see some of that original paint, and there is no rust. Oh, almost fell. Couple marks on like door jambs, stuff like that. And it's definitely an all steel body, and it's probably all original, so you know there are some little waves to it from over the years. It's got the wood grates down there on the floors, which are pretty cool. All the interior looks to be pretty new. They got an added temp gauge on there. I guess this is the fold-down windshield. The wipers do work. Visors look new too. The convertible top is definitely new as well. Just a couple little, you know, marks on there, but there's no rips on it at all. The glass in the back is very nice. It's not yellowed. You know, a couple marks on the inner door inner door panel. Seat belts front and rear. I know there's going to be a couple stone chips down here because this sticks out. That's common on all cars. Nick right there. Scuff right there. Couple more scratches right there. Again, nice and solid in there. chrome painted, or excuse me, black painted rear bumper, and a new stainless steel exhaust pipe, which looks pretty good from the back. As you're driving down the road, you see that. Engine compartment fitment is nice. And it does stay open on its own. Engine's super nice and clean. Different coil on there. That was like, I was told that they did a lot of work to it. You see the original carburetor on it, like new. A lot of this looks like it's definitely been worked on. And that's nice and solid in there as well. Oh, and this would hold it up if you didn't want to just have it rest, but it is able to hold itself open. Couple of like dings on the bumper here. It's original, so that's probably a common thing for this kind of a car. A couple more marks on this back one. See more orange in there. And again, you see a little bit of the bumps and the waves on here. I know there's one little bubble right down there, and a couple more stone chips on this part that sticks out. There's another little mark down there. A little scratch up there. And this back section of the car is nice as well. And the inner top and the top frames are also in very nice condition. And this door here, this one's a little goofy. You gotta lean on it a little bit to get it to close and open. So you lean and pop. And I only had to lean because I'm holding the camera in the one hand. Otherwise, you push down with one hand. And it's a little windy if you haven't noticed. Press down with one hand and the other hand will open it up easily. You got a little tire gauge that's included as well. So it will be up for sale later today on my website, nextgenclassiccars.com and eBay. Both links will be in the description of this video. So if you want to go on and check it out, let me know. If you have any interest, let me know. Looking for a couple marks on these little hinges. There's a couple. Marks. Yeah, no, a couple right there. Looks like a little fine scratch right there. Another one right there. It is a 73 thing with its original 4-speed trans and 4-cylinder motor. So we will fire it up and then drive it now. Thank you.